So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys. Ooh.
Oh, God.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm going to be your heavily tattooed host and hopefully your new favorite essay, the Cholo. Real quick, the guy that runs this channel, he makes me open each and every video with a shameless self-plug where I remind you all to get looked up with our channel memberships. And now, ladies and gentlemen, dudes of all teen ages, let's jump into our once episode of Boglim Food Hacks, which was provided by Boglim Chronicles. Go channel, like, subscribe. Don't forget to stop on by Mrs. Cholo's channel, her 600-pound life featuring just Amber Reed, yada, 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 yada. New videos on that channel Wednesdays at 9 a.m. And now that all of those words have finally been worded, we're going to jump into sardines and spam noodles, King Cobra JFS. Yep, I'm sure from the what's right here to that direction of me, you can tell that we're going to do our very first Cobra video. Let me go ahead and set this at 125, as we always do, and let's run it. Here we go.
Chicken ramen noodles.
Maybe we don't need to go fast.
Both ramen noodle seasoning packets of chicken flavor. I'm gonna add some other seasoning to it.
What is he doing?
Some red hot buffalo ranch seasoning. Some pork king good bacon seasoning. Some of that glass kicking seasoning from Alex Vickner. Check out his Instagram. He makes amazing glass work. We need to make those noodles extra high in calories.
Did you get enough seasoning?
Explosion of flavor for your face.
Ugh, dude, look at his hair.
1 cup. 2
His
cups
fingers, dude.
of that olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
It looks so dirty.
Look at this shit, YouTube. They have a container of bacon up, bacon grease, fry, cook, bake. Someone came up with the idea to tub up bacon grease and put it in a goddamn container like a goddamn country crock. It's fucking ingenious.
Okay, I know there's a big boom with the whole bacon craze, like, what, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever, putting bacon on sandwiches, hamburgers, hot dogs, spaghetti, pizza. It's not for me. I don't get it. Bacon's fine, but I don't like crispy bacon. I don't like soggy bacon. I don't like bacon. I like ham. I could smash on some ham, but bacon it's never been for me. I don't get the craze with it. I don't get the big deal, the fascination. I don't want to put it on every single thing I eat. And I know that I've met people that do. They think it's the greatest invention known to man. It's bacon, dog. It's just bacon.
So we're going to attempt to make some interesting ramen noodles. You have to film it in a section because
Cut yourself.
they get in the ramen noodles time to cook. Look at that shit. That is ridiculous. Do I care? No, I don't. Take out the seal.
Yeah, dude, your fingers are that greasy you can't get it? Ugh. He really can't do it. Did we not just see him have a knife in his hand? And he chose the spoon. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's definitely bacon grease. Yeah, that's
Bacon
ridiculous.
Wait, why are you putting it in your noodles? What are you doing? I just realized what he's
Bacon
actually
grease
doing.
in a tub. Now that's just
Oh my God, dog. Did you just suck that spoon?
Next ingredient, a little bit of that country original spread. Oh, that is seductive.
You just... No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. He took that spoon out of the bacon grease, put it in his mouth, sucked it. He got some butter, sucked it again. Oh my... No, dude. Nope. This is disgusting. Nope.
Now we're gonna microwave. Oh, that
I don't
goodness.
like this. Why haven't you cooked
water
your...
to it. Just from the fresh boiled water.
Call me crazy here, but I usually make my top ramen. I cook my noodles, get them in boiling water, or boil some water, put the noodles in there, get them done, drain it, and then I add my egg and seasoning and all that good business. Is that how you guys do it, or am I insane here for thinking that he's a little for doing it this way?
Like and subscribe.
Got enough?
Not quite
Jesus.
enough water in there.
You sure? Dude.
We're gonna go crazy with the sauce and the condiments, but we're gonna make some really bomb-ass ramen noodles. Then we're gonna start off by microwaving this in the microwave. All that
microwave?
damn butter's gonna melt and...
Are you trying to say microwave? Microwave? Did he say microwave?
To the ramen noodles. With all the seasoning and everything, we'll make a nice broth.
He's a fascinating specimen.
Maybe some sardines, maybe some bacon bits, and maybe some fried spam. What do you think? We'll get her done.
That looks foul, dude. He looks beat. No muscle mass, no muscle definition, just... look at that body.
For 12 minutes to microwave. Now we're gonna take our spam and we're gonna cut it up into slices.
Why don't you wash your hands?
We're gonna fry it up.
Huh? Why don't we do that
Pretty
first?
straightforward. We got some hot and spicy spam.
How many other things are you gonna touch?
Spam! Before we go to fry our spam, we gotta throw some grease in that pan. That same grease combination we use for our ramen noodles. A little bit of that bacon up. Goddamn bacon grease. Not a sponsor. Throw a little bit of that in there.
Is he gonna lick it off the spoon again?
And a little bit of that country crock original as well.
I bet he does. I bet he's going to. Watch. Yep, right to the mouth. Oh.
Let that heat up, all that butter and bacon grease gonna dissolve.
Yep. And there it is.
That will melt in our pan.
There's a spoon that he had in his mouth multiple times.
Now we're gonna take our spam. We need to cut it up so we can fry it up.
This is hard to watch.
Oh yeah, shake it out. Big old hot and spicy can of spam. Cut the spam with the butter knife. Now this fried spam is gonna go into our ramen noodles YouTube. I think that should be a little bit unhealthy. And
It's not the spam that's grossing me out. It's all the things he's touched and then sucks his fingers and then touches more stuff. Like, if you like spam, cool. I like spam. I went to Hawaii when I was 17 and a year later when I was 18 for my 18th birthday. And they had a spam festival. It was awesome. Spam spaghetti, spam pizza, spam tacos, any dish really that you could think of that had meat, beef, chicken of some sort, they could substitute with spam. It's awesome. It's delicious. That's done right. What Cobra's doing here, this is a fucking war crime. This is an atrocity. He should be in prison for 10 years for this.
tasty to say the least. We're gonna layer it with unhealthy shit. Because that's what people like watching my shitty cooking videos. You can have spam raw as it is, but...
You know, if you got an actually sharp knife, you could cut that rather than trying to push a butter knife through it. Dum-dum.
Frying it up makes it delicious. Okay, you know what? Oh, hey, that spicy spam ain't half bad.
Yeah.
Now it's about to get sexy up in here. We want nice thick pieces for the ramen. Ain't that just sexy? Look at that.
Oh, man.
It's gonna turn our pan up to a medium heat. Get this son of a bitch cooking. The noodles are done microwaving. They're sizzling. The microwave's a little messy, but it is what it is.
Did you guys see that?
Just grab our trusty spoon and stir it around. Do the check. Those are definitely al dente, and that's what I like to see. The smell coming off those noodles is glorious. But we're gonna let them cool off before I strain the broth into the sink. Leave a little bit of broth at the bottom. Our fried spam, that's looking mighty ham.
That looks like used motor oil, homeboy. That stuff looks dirtier than the oil that comes out of my truck when I get an oil change. That's disgusting. How are you alive? How are you alive?
Frying up in all that greasy love. Gotta wash the spam because I don't want it to get too burnt, you know?
You don't want it burnt at all.
Are
your utensils
on the
rubber?
outside of this here deal. Got the fried spam done. The texture on it. Look, that's hot. That's hot.
Why is it so thick,
That's some good
dog?
looking fried spam. And next video, we're gonna drain the broth, start adding other ingredients to it. We gotta drain the broth. I got 2 summer sausages from these cool Cobras. In order to drain the broth, we're gonna use our spoon to hold down the noodles. Those are hot. Grab ourselves a glove.
A glove? Oven mitt?
I'm gonna MacGyver this real quick.
Are you trying to do this with your spoon?
At an angle.
Right off rip, I know exactly what he's doing. That bowl he has there, my mom has that same bowl, and when she cooks in it, she'll make enough mashed potatoes in that bowl to feed like 4 people and have leftovers. He's about to make his lunch right here with this. Another thing with that bowl, I know for a fact that when you go to pour like this and pour something out of it, if you don't put it at a high angle, the liquid, as you go in a bowl, as you go like this, the liquid gets to the edge right here, breaks the surface tension, and then goes and runs back down the back of the bowl. So instead of pouring it into what you want it to, you pour it literally all over yourself or your counter or whatever it is that you're standing over. Watch. See, there it is. Yep. Picking it up higher makes it worse. Oh my God, you're stupid. Put it down. Put it in the sink. How fucking stupid are you, Josh? I guarantee he didn't clean that. He wipes it off. He wipes it off with a rag or something, calls it good. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Got the broth out. Spit a little bit on the counter, but that's no big deal.
Told you, he just wipes it off.
Sauces and some meats. A little bit of that soy sauce action. Some sweet honey barbecue sauce. Some Kraft.
I don't mean to have sour look on my face this whole time, but my God, what he's making. How could I not?
For a little bit of heat, we're going to add some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce.
Dude, this is
A
foul.
little hot sauce ain't going to hurt. Yeah, a little bit more. Perfect amount right there. Maybe a little bit more because I like this hot sauce.
Do you not get heartburn?
Next, we're gonna add some Chick-fil-A sauce.
How many sauces are we putting up in this money, huh?
And the mustard packet container that came with the summer sausage. It's good flavor. We're gonna add that mustard to it. A summer sausage ramen noodle food hack. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. This is most definitely not what is up. Oh.
Give me another scoop of that grease and that butter on top of that sauce combo.
Oh my god, look at his hair, dude. Wait, what for? What for? Wait, do you have a Band-Aid on your finger this whole time? That means everything he's been doing and touching and getting all over his hands, because we know he's not washing them. We can look and see. He's not washing his hands. How much of that grease and fat and meat, oh, it's just seeping in under that Band-Aid. Oh, dude, it's getting into his Band-Aid wound. And then he's still touching stuff and putting his grossness scale, it might be at the same rating that Cyrax is at. They might be literal equals in their levels of gross. They're neck and neck right here. I'll give them that. They're both neck and neck with one another. Oh my god, you gotta touch it. You gotta touch it. You just gotta touch it, don't you?
Over the grease. I'm gonna stir it all around.
Hear him breathing through his nostrils?
I'm gonna grab some Black Label real chopped bacon bits.
It's the whistling.
You don't want that in there, get it out of there. Dump the whole goddamn bag in there. That bacon is pre-cooked. And it's like that.
Dude.
Oops. Son of a bitch.
Hear his nostrils? The whistling.
Still works, we're good. We're still recording, yes.
So you dropped your phone.
On top of that, we're going to add our summer sausage.
You dropped your phone and you picked it up with your already greasy, nasty ass fingers, and you touched all over your phone, and then you just set it, dog, and then you're gonna pick it up later and touch it. He's grosser than I thought, guys. I wasn't ready. I wasn't anticipating this. I underestimated our opponent today. He is 1,000 times nastier than what I thought, and because of that, guys, I need a break. You know what that means. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2. If you need to pause the video to get your pin, go get it warm. That's fine. Now's the time to do it. And if you don't, 1. You guys know what time it is. Let's go. Yes, sir. That calms me down a little bit. But this is rough. This is a rough one. It's a rough first one, isn't it? Rough introduction to
the summer sausage into delicious chunks for our ramen noodles.
Make sure you touch it with your Band-Aid finger. Hell yeah, there you go. Yeah, get all up in it. Dude, your nostrils whistling at us.
Cobra's holding a sausage in his hand. Oh, yeah.
That was stupid. Dude, that means the meat touched the phone. Oh my god. Oh, I can hear you chewing. Knock it.
Stir it around.
No, that's the grossest part of this. I had to hear you chewing.
Add our fried Spam.
Why do you touch everything?
Stir that Spam into the noodles. Now this next one's optional. But King Cobra JFS likes sardines.
Oh my god.
Sardines and olive oil.
No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't.
Dump 2 cans in there.
Doing it. Dude, the juices.
Stir it around, see how much room we got left.
I can't. No.
There's a little left in the can here.
I can't. Did he just take a bite?
A little bit of Ritz crackers.
Dude, his fingers are still wet. Think about all the sardine juice in that ring on his finger. Oh my god.
Okay, a nice little crust on top.
A nice little crust on top?
I'm gonna add some Lay's cheddar sour cream chips.
Dude, it's not gonna fit. Enough. How many people are you planning on feed? This is your lunch.
We
That's
got
right.
some
I made the
Velveeta
joke
cheese
about it.
sauce, jalapeno Velveeta cheese sauce.
I don't know what to say. This is our first go at the Boglim. I underestimated him. Make no mistake.
All over my hands.
Will not happen again. If you guys like this video,
Scoop that up.
if you guys are digging our first look into Cobra, let me know down below. And if so, and if there's a good reception, we'll keep this series going and start really tearing down the Boglim. I think he might surprise me with his level of nasty. This is our first video into him, and it's foul. So I can only imagine how many hundreds of other videos there are out there, how bad they could be. Let me know down below, and we'll keep this bad boy up and rolling.
Velveeta into the middle there. Beautiful. Is this excessive? Perhaps. And for a little garnish of cheese on top of our Velveeta. We got some Lucerne sharp cheddar cheese.
Again, you have enough, dude. You're not gonna be able to go to the restroom for a week.
I want to watch it like a hawk and microwave it in 1.5 bursts until that cheese is ooey gooey on top. But I don't want it to overflow on this bowl of ramen noodle dankness. Get this cheese melted.
Dude, he looks
Come
rough.
back at you when it's done.
He looks rough with the roof. Oh my god, he just touched it.
Wait until we got that perfect sheen of melt.
What is all this? Dude, look at that. Down here. And he put his food in there that he's gonna put into his body. He put it in there. Real quick, I want to just throw this out there as a little side note to get me off the disgustingness of this microwave, but I know there is a latency issue. I know you guys are feeling it, that when I unpause these videos, there's a second or so of silence before you hear Cobra start talking again. I know what the issue is. I've troubleshot it. I've tried to fix it. I've tried this. I've tried that. I had it fixed for a little bit. Apparently that fix didn't hold, but my point is it will be fixed very, very soon. I just ordered a set of wired headphones so that we can eliminate that whole Bluetooth process, and hopefully the next video that I put out, I should have the headphones on and much better sound quality. Or at least I'll have the headphones and no more latency issue. I'll definitely have them by this Friday and Saturday night stream, so make sure you come check me out there. Friday nights at 7:15 p.m., Saturdays at 6 p.m. And yeah, okay, back to this disgusting video. Let's get it wrapped up.
Took a couple minutes.
That latency right there.
When the cheese started hitting the side of the bowl, I'd stop it, take the cheese right there, scrape it back into the bowl like that, and keep my eye until the cheese is...
Dude, look at his hair. Holy shit.
really good. And let them fuckers cool off. Oh, look at that sexiness. Yeah, ramen noodle dank food hack.
That is disgusting. Does he ever eat this stuff, or does he just make it? Is it just like for the content? Does he just make it for the content? No, he's got to eat it, right? He's disgusting. He eats it. I know there's videos of him eating it. Let me know if you guys like this video, and if so, like I said, we'll keep this series alive and well. Keep on just ripping through Boglim Chronicles channel, and shouts out to Boglim Chronicles. That video is very well edited, cut out what I'm sure was a ton of bullshit. So shouts out to Boglim Chronicles. Go check out my dude's channel. Give him a like, subscribe. If you want to see this video without my dumbass commentary over top, that's where we can get it. All right, guys, before I close out this video, I need to take a second so I can say a great big giant thank you to all my channel members. Thank you, Vitches. It's the love and support from you guys that helps me keep the lights on here at Looked Up Studios, and I will always be grateful and appreciative of that. Plus, a very extra special shout out to my dude, the real Chance Wilkins. I appreciate you. Now let's get this video wrapped up. With that being said, guys, we made it. We did it. We completed this left to right, top to bottom, front and back as a team, because teamwork makes the dream work, baby. If you're new here, thank you for checking out the channel in this video. If you are one of my OGs, it's very well known that I love each and every one of you Vitches out there. And real quick, before I go, I know it's annoying, dude, I know, but the guy that runs the channel, he makes me do a shameless self-plug at the beginning. He makes me do one at the end. That way I can remind you guys 2 times to go and get loked up with our channel memberships. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video.